All right, we back on the Major Purpose Podcast where we talk to major people who are on their major purpose. Today is no different. We got a recurring guest in the. You already know. We got a recurring guest on the show. You already know who it is. Can't curse.
Wow, but I already know.
Go ahead, introduce yourself to the people, man.
Hey, man, you already know it's your boy Pompano, and I'm about to. Boy, for sure.
What up, Randy?
What happened, bitch? You already know.
Nothing much. I ain't gonna lie, cuz. You remember you was our first episode, bro? Like, you was my first podcast episode ever.
Now, I was the first episode?
Ever, bro.
Ooh, my bad.
Now you can't curse in the first 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you cuss, fuck it.
I ain't know that I was the first one. I thought I was like the fifth or the third or something like that.
That shit was looking official though, the way we had it set up and the whole
for sure.
It's crazy you was the first one. I remember like, damn, cuz we gotta get somebody hard like that. People knowing the whole shit for the first one.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Then we reached out and that boy came through no problem, like showed love.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta show love. You gotta show love to your people then, man. You know we all Broward County, you feel me?
For sure, I appreciate that. You came through, you feel me? That episode did well.
Yeah.
And now you back. I got you back. That was about a year and a half ago, I think. Almost
about a year and a half too.
Almost a year and a half. So like within that year and a half, bro, like what's the deal? What's been up with you? How has it been? Past year and a half. Let me hear it.
I just been cool and staying afloat. You know, when you going through life, you gonna go up, you gonna go down, you gonna go side to side. You gotta keep it going straight though. Keep it rocking.
Okay. More ups than downs or more? What's the deal?
Really both. I ain't even gonna lie.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could give me one word to describe the past year and a half, what would you say?
I say grateful.
Grateful. What you mean by that, bro? Unpack that for me.
Cause like the year and a half, I ain't gonna say I had the year and a half I had what I wanted to have, but I still went through like ups and downs. I went through lessons. You feel me? I learned lessons. Took losses. Took some W's, so I'm just grateful, you feel me?
Okay. What's up with you now? What's the plan? It's 2023. It's no new year, new you, new fresh start. You got plans, you got goals. What's the deal?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, since the year been started, I've been making some crazy money, so I ain't really, my thing is just stay consistent. You feel
Staying
me?
consistent?
Yeah. So stop lollygagging.
So you feel like you've been not being as consistent as you could within the past, like...
See, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been telling myself I'm trying to stay out the hood, but I still wind up being in the hood, dog. That shit crazy. But when I'm in the hood, it be so much going on. Yeah. You can make anything in the hood out of content. So I still, as me fooling around, I be like, I'm supposed to be doing other shit, but then I mess around and make something out of nothing real quick.
But then if you in the hood and you like making some shit that's straight, you know what I'm saying? If you're not just hanging.
That's great, but I can be doing other stuff too. Like I can be linking up with influencers, collaborating, you know, doing stuff like, you feel me? Like I done did that hood content already. Like they already known for all that. Now I got to go to like bigger level, like more commercial.
Crazy you said level. 'Cause I remember the last time you came on, and one of the clips that they had cut up was you was talking about how it is to be. You got to be prepared to get to that next level.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how you were saying that, like, and I forgot the exact clip, but you said some real shit.
I think you got to be prepared to get to that next level, because most of the time, some people get to that next level and then they blow up. But you don't want to get to that next level and blow up. You want to prepare yourself so when you get to that next level, you know what's going on, you know what to do. You like tackling it.
Right.
You feel me? You already got it on your agenda.
Right. So do you feel like, did you hit that next level?
I could.
You was like peeking over that bitch like this past year? What's the deal?
Now the year and a half, I've been really chilling. I mean, I done did some good stuff. I hosted a comedy show with that DC Young Flowers the headline of. Like I done did a little certain stuff, but I feel like I could have do better.
Okay. Now what's the next level? Like, do you feel like it's even like, do you even get to that level? 'Cause I feel like once you, no matter how big up a step you get, you always gotta look in the future at some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like you kind of got, or not you particularly, but do you feel like people just get comfortable once they, you know what I'm saying, they see their growth?
Most definitely. A lot of people get comfortable. A lot of people get stuck. A lot of people get lost. So me, I ain't comfortable because I want to go to that next level.
Right.
I ain't lost because I know what I got to do. It's just more so, like I said, I just got to keep myself like focused and stay consistent and actually like do what I said I'm gonna do.
Right, okay. And you was saying how you want to get out the hood, but talk to me about your hood, because I've been looking at your story, bro, and like you said, it's always some shit going on in Pompano, Kansas City particularly. It's always some shit going on. Walk me through a regular day, like, just in your hood, like.
I can't even say it, because every day is always something different. That's why it's always something different on my story that I upload, to the point I don't even watch TV no more. I just, if I want entertainment, I just go outside. But I got it so good, 'cause I got a platform. I can make money on my platform, and by me just uploading certain shit and keep my page alive and keep generating views and likes and shit like that, I can get paid, like, from people who want me to, like, do this for their brand, and stuff like that. You feel me?
But like, what's the craziest thing that's happened like this past week? That you could, off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head, the past week,
Yeah.
I can't even say.
No. What's the deal? I seen on your story when the Basa had y'all was I think y'all like I give you a 20 if you drink the whole it was like a bottle of Henny or some shit.
Oh, nah, that was a bottle of, I ain't gonna lie, he drunk 4 Loco, Coke 45, and bottle of gin, the black one.
Cuz that shit was crazy. Like what even made you, like, what happened to bro?
Bro, straight.
Okay. But like when you going, y'all gave him his money?
Yeah, he got his money, but he just fucked up. Yeah, but he drank every day like that, so there ain't nothing spectacular that we see. That nigga might drink over 10 bills a day. Yeah. Cause
that shit was so funny, bro. You was on the story, like, just watching. To
the point, the police came. They try to make sure he's straight. They call the ambulance.
Yeah.
I'm telling him, man, y'all ain't gotta come call the ambulance. He just reviving right now. So they like, nah, he's fucked up. He need to get on the ambulance. When the ambulance came, they got out. They like, hey, we called the ambulance for you. Finna take. He said, nah, I ain't getting on that shit.
Right.
He got up like he trying to run away from the ambulance. They had to force him to get on the ambulance.
Damn, that shit was so funny. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy. But yo, like, it's just always something going on. You feel me? Like, but you say you want to get out of that though.
I don't necessarily. Yeah, I do want to get out of that though.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Within the past year and a half too, a whole bunch of shit been going on. You feel me? Let's touch on some recent events. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard your perspective yet. First off, Meg and Tory. What's your whole overview on that whole situation?
At first, I ain't never really get into it, cause you know, I'm already trying to build my shit up, so I don't need to get into something, then I fuck around and get canceled before I can even get started.
Yeah.
But when they did the trial and everything, they ain't really have no solid evidence on him. I thought when they ain't got solid evidence, you beat it. So I feel like that's crazy though. I ain't even gonna lie, cause he got stuck with something and they ain't have no gunpowder residue on him, no fingerprints, no nothing. Normally once they have that, like, that case supposed to get thrown out. I
feel you with that, cause it was a wobbler. You feel me? I feel like you gotta be like 100%. What's it? No reasonable doubt or some shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, let's say devil's advocate, it's like at the end of the day, it was a gun at the thing. Somebody got shot. It's your gun. Like, it's nothing else to say. Cause I don't care who shot who, how. If you got your gun and you with 2 females, bro, you supposed to control that situation.
Yeah, but you can't control everything. You don't know what's going on or what's gonna happen.
But it's your gun though.
It is what it is. It be a lot of people guns when they little kids get the gun and they been done.
Right, right. But then who fault does that fall on though? At the end of the day,
it ain't nobody's fault. Cause shouldn't nobody get this shit here. If my gun right here, I know my gun right here. If somebody get into it and they come grab my gun, don't nobody got no business grabbing my gun while my gun right here.
I feel you, but then at the end of the day, that's your responsibility to know, like, hey, this my shit. Like, I know where my stuff at.
Yeah, you right.
Nobody it's your gun.
He's supposed to got a lesser charge, probation or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like when he gets sentenced.
Nah, he ain't get sentenced yet.
Nah, he about to get sentenced. I'm saying
he about to get sentenced, but he trying to do a appeal or something. I think too.
That shit crazy. I don't see them giving him no crazy years though. Like, cause that like
ain't like they offer him like a 5 years. I'll just take the 5 years, do it. Come on. And
nah, it ain't no. He don't got no choice. Whatever they give him, they give him.
Yeah, I know that cause he went to trial.
Yeah, that shit. Damn, that shit crazy. And then on top of that, no matter what he get, they probably gonna deport his ass. That shit tough.
Shit, he got millions of dollars. Who give a fuck?
Well, if he deported?
Yeah.
But that shit gonna freeze up. He gonna tour Canada?
Yeah, you damn sure right.
I mean, I don't know how much he got though, but I mean, hopefully that shit lasts. You feel me?
Yeah, hopefully.
Speaking of the court shit, you already know the Gunna and Thugger shit. That's been the talk of the fucking town. What's your thoughts on that situation, man? Did Gunna snitch, bro?
Gunna, he snitched, but he didn't snitch. He basically a dry snitch. Only reason why I say that, the whole point of the Young Thug case is that YSL is not a gang. So when you plead out to something and they ask you, is YSL a gang? And you say yes, you basically dry snitching. Even though they say what he said cannot be used against Young Thug in his court case, but at the same time, they can get somebody like a bad viewpoint of them. If you hear, oh yeah, man, Randy just slapped a old lady in the face, you go view me like, without you even knowing the full detail, you go view me a certain type of way. So by him doing like that, you gonna make the people view him, the what it's called?
The jury.
Yeah, the jury view him a certain type of way. So I figured like, yeah, he snitched. At the end of the day, that happened with DMX and Murder Inc. They were trying to say that they was a gang and they beat theirs. They basically had everything proven that Murder Inc. was a record label. The Young Thug got checks and everything to prove that YSL is not a gang. It's an entertainment. Just because somebody go to repping YSL and turn it into a gang, I can't stop that.
Right.
You could say this Major Purpose podcast and somebody out there be like, oh yeah, nigga, Major Purpose, nigga, all that. You can't control that.
Right.
So that's how I look at it.
But then he snitched though. If you dry snitching, you snitched.
Yeah, you snitched basically.
So then you still listening to car?
Me, I ain't gonna lie. It's to a point where I separate like music from street shit. Like certain people I still listen to. So if it's hard, it's hard. You can't take that from somebody, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Even the new shit though, like let's say he dropping some new shit,
I check it out. If I like it, I still listen to it. Like,
yeah,
I'm a grown ass man. Can't nobody tell me what to do.
I feel you. But that's crazy because Thug's still locked up in that shit, dog. He's still fighting that shit. You feel me? Not everybody. Most of them niggas pleaded out. They back home, suspended sentence. He's still fighting that shit.
Yeah.
Like, if Thug go away for like double-digit years, that's crazy. Thug was that nigga.
Yeah, Thug go away double-digit years. Something might happen to some people because of that. Ain't no telling.
Oh God, all them niggas took them plea. That shit crazy. And you saw the shit recently where Young Thug was in the courtroom and Buddy had dropped the perk to give him a perk.
Yeah, that was the dumbest shit. Why the fuck you come drop me some perks when you knowing I'm on trial fighting for my life? I'd have punched him in this shit. Once I realized, I don't know if he was a part or not, but if he wasn't a party, once I realized what it was, I would have punched him in this shit for that.
Right. But
you trying to get me fucked up.
You think Thug told him to do that, or you think that was just him acting on his own?
I don't think so. Why would you tell somebody to do that and you in front of a whole courtroom?
Could be on him. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming when he
at
was
least
out,
give it to my lawyer, then let my lawyer give it to me. Don't come and give it to me directly.
That might have been the plan. That shit was so stupid. Cause how the fuck you in the courtroom and then you on some high school shit, bruh?
What?
And then the police came to him. He just looking stupid like. Just
but niggas be done, dog. That's how it is.
That shit crazy, man. Free Thug. And more recent news. What's another topic we got? We got Young Miami. She recently said she likes the golden shower.
She like to be pissed on. Don't try to sauce it up for her. She like for niggas to piss on.
She like for niggas to piss on. How you feel about that, bro?
That's nasty, bro. Pee burn, bro.
You think that's nasty?
Yeah, that's nasty.
So would you pee on a girl?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I nutted on the bitch face before and they ain't like that. So I know I ain't gonna like the piss.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, like.
Oh, why you? What?
I don't know. A girl just like nut on my.
Walk me through it.
Okay, so. This throwback, I'm a young nigga.
Right.
I got a little cougar. It probably like 2016. Exactly 2016.
Ooh.
I'm fucking boom, boom, boom. I say, I'm about to nut. She say, nut on my face. So I'm like, huh? So I want to go on him trying to get that nut.
Right.
So when that nut coming, I pull out, take the condom off. I go to gunning it.
The nigga think he in a porno.
So now gunning it, I feel it coming more. So that bitch go to ski now, and it's just hit on her face. She just like this, like taking it. But as I'm doing it, it's like I don't think I fuck with this shit. You feel me? I don't know what it was. I just felt like.
You felt bad?
Yeah, I felt bad. I ain't really feel bad. I felt disgusted. Like, ew, like you were literally just letting nigga skeet some shit on your face. Nah, nothing in the bitch mind, that's different. You feel me? But the face, like.
Did you smack again?
I don't think so.
No?
I think I did. I think I doubled back, but I ain't nut on the face no more.
Dang, you say you ain't. So what if she told you, hey, pee on my face or pee on me?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I won't pee on nobody, dog. I ain't on that R. Kelly shit, dog. That's too nasty.
All right, then. So what's the freakiest thing you'll do then? Or fuck that. What's the freakiest thing you done did?
I done did the normal freaky shit. I ain't do nothing too crazy. I done ate some ass. I ran the red light before.
You ran the red light?
Yeah.
You ate the red light, cuz?
Nah, I ain't never eat the red light. I ran the red light. I fuck.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. I ain't doing nothing too crazy.
So then if a girl tell you that, you usually gonna say no?
Yeah, I ain't eat no pussy while they...
No, I'm talking about the piss on her.
Yeah, I ain't pissing on nobody, man. Pee burn, man. That's crazy.
But if she bad though and she telling you to do it, what you gonna say no?
Nah, when I'm horny, I ain't even think about piss. Ain't no piss. That shit, it's a cum gun, but that shit loaded, ready to shoot.
Alright, let's say if she wanna piss on you then.
Yeah, nah, pee burn. But she ain't even been pissed on me. Got my skin burned. I get rashes and some shit.
But they say squirt is pee though.
I done had a bitch squirt.
Alright, on you.
That shit hit my chest.
Okay then, so then that's pee. I feel like this. If we in the bed, we going crazy. It's going crazy, and whatever happening, cool. But I don't think I'm gonna be like just sit there and just like, yeah,
and squirt pee for real. Damn, so that bitch peed on me.
Oh God, she peed on you. You ain't feel the burn, guy?
No, it just felt regular. And I let a bitch go in the shower with me.
Oh God, but you wouldn't do that to a girl though? You said no.
I was in high school too, when I first when I first seen that squirt, that shit just came out, and I pulled out, that shit just...
You thought you was that nigga?
Nah, I was scared, like, what the fuck that is, man? I don't want porn, but bitch, I ain't never seen the bitch actually squirt, like, in person. That was my first, like, experience right there, so I like, you squirted, she just went to laughing.
But niggas be trying to get, I ain't gonna lie, every time, if, like, first time niggas see that, you probably, or at least, you gonna think you that nigga, like, oh yeah, I made this bitch squirt.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was him. I say they been done squirted. I got that dagger.
Oh God. What's the females like? How you be fucking with females and the whole shit, or you be like really focused on your comedy shit? What's the deal? Oh, she watching my fuck.
Huh? Nah, I ain't about to watch it, man. I just said, I don't know, bro. I just be vibing, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit happens. That's all of us say.
Shit happens for sure. Well, going into relationship, let's transition. Let's talk about child support. In the news, DJ Mustard, his ex-wife, they getting divorced.
Yeah.
She's asking for $80K a month for child support for their 3 kids. How do you feel about that?
Hold on, wait.
She texting him, y'all.
Nah, I'm trying to add that shit up. You say $80K a month? 80,000.
80,000, yeah,
times
80K.
12. Damn, that's damn near $1 million.
$80K a month. She's asking for that. Do you feel like, what do you think about it? You think that's...
A bitch need to get me pregnant. $80K a month? What the fuck? I can get 80 racks a month. That's damn near $1 million a year just for having kids.
Oh, God. But it's 3 kids, though.
So what, bitch? 3 kids, it don't cost that much to raise 3 kids.
Right, so you feel like...
I'm gonna raise 4. All that's great. Everybody done graduated high school. My little sister about to graduate college.
Yeah.
$80K a month.
So how much you feel like is too much? Because Kanye, he's paying, I think, $200K to, what's her name, Kim. $200K a month for all them kids. Which is even crazier. $200K a month in child support.
God damn.
But how much you think is too much, though?
That's too much. 200?
Okay, let's go back to 80. For 3
80
kids,
too much.
What's that? That's like, what's that? That's
I
like,
ain't gonna lie, with child support, bro, you gotta see, like, you should be like, how, bro? Nah, if a nigga ain't doing shit at all for a kid, then he deserve to get waxed. But if a nigga doing for their kid, a mama should already be having her own motion, having her own money as well. Then the dad, this and that, he help out with the bills. And then, you know, you got the kids' school, you got that, like, you feel me? She got to put some money towards certain shit, too.
I feel that, too. Yeah, I feel like, because if I'm helping out, like, don't do me like that. Because then if you put me on papers like that, don't ask me for shit.
Cause you got some, I ain't gonna lie, you got some daddies who actually want to be in the legit life. So, cause they want to be in the legit life, and the mama probably be nasty and put them on child support, and they just be like, well, fuck you, I'ma just, you feel me? I'ma pay child support. Fuck you and these kids.
Right.
That's how you raise like deadbeats. Nah, every nigga don't want to be no deadbeat, bro. Ain't no lie.
Right.
This your creation right here. But you know, it be certain motives behind certain shit.
Oh God, like if you got a BM, like
yeah,
a BM is crazy. I don't think there's no such thing as a happy BM. That just
I don't know if you handling up like my old boy and my old girl. They had like a brother and sister relationship, a girlfriend and boyfriend, husband and wife relationship. So even when they wasn't together, he still was like, they was happy with each other. Like they'll communicate, they'll do this. He'll still get her money. My old boy never was on child support.
Nah, okay,
never. And my mom and my daddy, they was broke up for a minute.
So you feel, but like I said, imagine if your mama tried to do that, he probably would have been like, "Fuck that!" Like you gonna get this.
To be honest, my dad put himself on child support.
What?
Yeah.
What that boy?
Just so my mama can get like food stamps and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a real nigga though.
So government assistance, so shit like that. Like I look at certain stuff. Like if a nigga willing to be in the jit life, I'm put him on child support.
I feel you. You thinking about jits?
Sooner or later, I want one before I turn 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm 25.
Why?
I don't want to be in my 30s with a jit. I mean, it don't really matter, but I just don't want to be too old with a jit. You feel
So
me?
then how you feel like you pick who you had a baby with though? It just.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just going life right now. God to show me.
So you got a criteria though?
Nah, I got somebody. I'm just talking shit. I got somebody who I might.
Okay, I feel you. What's the criteria? This hypothetical person. What's the traits that like you like? Okay, I can have a jit with you. Like you fit the. You feel me?
Cause like, first you gotta be clean. I hate seeing kids run around snotty nose, boogers and shit.
Yeah.
Like when I see people kids, like if I see snotty nose or some shit and I got some whites or whatever that's around, I clean the jit nose. Cause I hate seeing that. So you gotta be clean. Cause I want my jit to be clean. Like I don't want my jit running around licking all crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hygiene right, haircut, all that shit there. So you gotta be clean. You gotta know how to cook. You gotta have your priorities right, cause I don't want nobody put no club or no partying or none of that before my jit. You feel me? My jit come first. Like once I have a jit, all that bullshit like what's going on, that shit get pushed to the side. Like it's about my jit now. You feel me? Everything that I do is calculated steps for my jit. You feel me? So it's just like certain shit. You got to be on your shit, have your own shit, cause. You feel me? Have a car, shit like that. I don't need my jit on no bus.
That nigga say have a car.
Yeah, just like the basic type shit. Okay. Basic like,
I feel you.
You gotta be on your shit and carry yourself the right way.
You said hygiene. That was the first one you did say. Have you ever messed with a girl who was dirtier than you, girl?
No, I ain't no dirty ass nigga.
I feel you. I feel you, but even like, let's say you a clean ass nigga, cause some niggas clean and shit. But
I ain't gonna lie though. I've been like a clean ass nigga since a jit to the point like. I used to upload that shit, like me cleaning up and shit like that. And a lot of hoes like that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, hoes like clean niggas. So, like, I ain't never, like, attracted a bitch you a dirty or nothing like that.
That's what I'm saying. But because you a clean nigga, let's say a girl, she just not as clean as you. Like, I always say.
What you mean by not as clean as me?
Because I feel the same. Like, I'm a clean ass nigga too. Like, my room, like, the whole shit. You feel me? So, I feel like my girl or whatever the case, like, you gotta be either as clean as me or better, you feel me? You can't be less clean than me. Me being a nigga, like you gotta be as clean as me or better. I'm saying, have you ever messed with a girl who was like less clean than you? Like room always dirty, she got the shit everywhere. Like
nah, not really, cause I don't really too much go to girls' house.
No.
Yeah, especially if like me since a jit, like I used to do that shit when I was way younger. Like when I was in high school, I used to love to stay night. Cause I used to talk to older women in high school. So now like 12th grade. I used to love going to girl houses, but once I graduated high school, I had like an old school tell me like, you don't really want to go to girls' house and stay the night because you never know what they've got going on in their life. Like they might got an ex or they might be fucking with other niggas and nigga pop up, y'all get into it, nigga kill you, anything. So I don't really go to females' house.
Oh
so
God, that's what happened to that one nigga from Atlanta, Trouble.
Yeah, see?
That's the same shit that happened to him.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. I ain't never liked sleeping in a female bed though. I need to sleep in my room and the whole shit. I can't
Nah, that shit used to be fun though. Like when I was a jit, cause I'm a young nigga, I'm going back to school. Yeah, man, I just stayed tonight. Woo, man. But as I got older, I was like, nah, that shit ass.
For sure. Now, with you creating the content and shit, like, what's some of the trends that you seeing with content? Like, what's some of the trends you've been seeing with content or creating content? Like, what's sticking? What do you think a creator or content creator, what's something you got to do now?
Right now, I try to create shit. Let me start cursing, like, try to limit it. Even though you say it don't matter. Nah,
okay.
It's just the principle. I don't like to curse too much.
Okay.
But as far as, like, content creating, I try to create content people can relate to, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. As long as it's relatable and I can, like, I see myself, like, doing it and I can visual it out.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, boom, let's do it.
So do you feel like, do you plan out the content or are you just
I ain't gonna lie, half of the time, let's like, we sitting right here,
mm-hmm.
I might think of some content like how I be when niggas about to run the train.
Mm-hmm. Pause.
Yeah, just something like that. Just something I just thought, I don't know what made me think of that, but you get what I'm trying to say. Just once I think of it, I don't think how I want to set it up no more after. I just find out who I'm gonna do it with, find a girl, then we link up.
And y'all run the train.
We just like do it right then and there.
Right.
Might be how I be when niggas get caught up with their girl. I find a girl who know how to act, who more so know how to like get it down pat. We do it, we link up, find out where we go do it, then we just go from there. We just go off the top of our head.
Do you feel like those be the best ones though? Like, or do you feel like you gotta like plan the shit out and do it right and perfect
I ain't lie.
it?
Sometimes it be the best. Sometimes it depends on like how deep the skit is.
What you mean?
Like how deep the idea is. If it's a deep idea, then you gotta plan it out. But if it's just something like universal or whatever, you ain't really gotta plan it out. You just go with the flow.
Okay. What you like better though with your content?
I like both, but I like going with the flow too. Cause you don't really want to do too much and try to like overdo it, and you don't want to do too less to make it seem like, oh, you just doing anything.
Right. Now with your skits and stuff, or even on your stories, it be like going back to your hood and where you from. It's so many characters like in itself, just where you from. Like, it's like so much talent there. Like, if you like, how do you feel about that? Just,
I always tell people the hood was where the best actors at. Coming from the hood, just, you feel me? Cause this what you live every day. Is like putting on.
Right.
Like, nigga might owe somebody money. He gotta act. He might not have no money. He might have the money. Or might trying to drag him. So now you gotta put on the act. You gotta make up excuses and all that there. So that's real deal acting. You feel me?
Right.
But it's just real life acting.
On guys, like you said, like you don't even watch TV. Like your shit could if a whole production company just had cameras just everywhere, just in the city, like that shit dead ass be reality.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit be crazy, but it's just certain stuff. You know, everything can go like get aired.
Why not though? What if we like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Cause during that you might have like illegal transactions or illegal stuff going on too. So you don't want to get nobody fucked up.
Right. But then that's when we'll like
cut the camera,
put the disclaimer. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Type
get what you're trying to say.
But like, I feel like you're so much talent, like just in the places you'll never think. Like you could literally take somebody and put them on something. Like they'll be the funniest motherfucker you done ever seen. Like,
nah, for sure.
And it's just crazy how much talent it is. Like, do you feel like, you know how you were saying you're trying to get out and network? Like, you know what I'm saying, with other influencers, whatever the case. What if you just stayed where you from and you like built that motherfucking like just ecosystem of boom.
I ain't gonna lie, I be trying, but it's like, when you trying to do that and you in the hood, like with hood people and shit, hood people know one thing. Like niggas know 9 to 5, niggas might know bust licks, scam, rob. So it's like it gonna be hard for somebody to adapt to certain else that they don't know nothing about.
Right. But then do you feel like it's once they had their mindset is over with, or you feel like you could teach them a different route?
You got to show a motherfucker. It ain't about teaching, cause you can teach. Like, think about it. We been in school for how long? They teaching us. We ain't using nothing of what we using in school. So for you, it ain't even about teaching. You got to show a motherfucker like, hey, look, bitch, this what I'm doing right here. This how much I'm making. Once the motherfucker see how much you making, they go gravitate to that. Oh, now they ready to, you feel me? It got to be beneficial.
I feel you got to leave. But then again, it's like when you first starting some shit, it don't, nothing you start, it ain't shit overnight, cuz. Like, let's say if you trying to start this whole ecosystem, right? You like, hey, I
But
need.
yeah, you got to think about. I get what you. Not to cut you off, I get what you're trying to say, but you got to think about it. Some niggas in the hood drop out of school because this shit taking too much time. I can get out in the hood, get on the block, make a quick buck. I can make $100 in 15 minutes in the hood.
Yeah.
So why niggas ain't on that trying to take time. Fuck, this go take time. This what I'm doing right now, and this was making me my money. So fuck that.
But it ain't no real money when you see like in the retrospect, like the grand scheme of things. If you just stay down and wait and build that shit.
Nah, for sure that. I know that for sure.
That's for real, that money for real. Like the quick, whatever you doing, like it ain't worth it. Like at the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like it takes certain individuals to like, I guess, spread that message or like you said, you got to do it.
Yeah, you got to do it and then show people.
And then maybe they gravitate and then we could really build something and really be a hub and like where people want to come to do this and that. We not trying to go, oh, we got to go to Atlanta, oh, we got to go to LA, or we got to go other places to make, you know what I'm saying? People want to come out here and shit. And like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I could have been went different places and shit, but just more so I feel like, well, I got to go somewhere else. If I got to go somewhere else to do it, it probably ain't meant. Not saying it ain't meant, but why not try to do it in my own, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I want to go over there, blow up, and where I blow up at, they getting all the light. I want to blow up in my own area so I can share more light down here.
That's true. But sometimes people, to say, to counterpoint that or to rebuttal that, sometimes where you at, like, you're not even going to blow up for real where you at because, like, people just don't let you. Sometimes people, like, you got to blow up somewhere else and then people like, oh, shit, he that nigga. Like, oh, y'all always fuck with him. Then your people start fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what you got going, cuz?
Nah, go. I'm texting somebody. They did me about promo.
But now I'm saying, like, sometimes people feel like you got to get out your city to blow up and then come back home. And then you will really blow up. Yeah,
but you got some, I don't know, it's really a mindset thing, man. It's really how you go about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's for 2023, man? What's the deal? Where you gonna be at by the end of 2023? Let's speak into existence, Car.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I treat this shit like with life. I just go with the flow, to be honest. I don't really like to tell people that because some people don't like to hear like, oh, you going with the flow, you ain't planning nothing, you ain't got it. I just go with the flow, man.
Okay.
That's basically what it is. So whatever happen. I feel like whatever will happen, that's just like death. We can't escape death. I can't plan my own destiny, man. So whatever happen, go happen. I'm just going with the flow, living life, having fun. You feel me? I'm young. I'm 25. Shit, ain't no telling what might happen.
So then you think it's a gamble? I think you could plan your own destiny. I think if you sit down and think where you want to be at, then you can get to that point.
Yeah, but it's like I want to live too though. So it's like I don't want to just make everything where just focus on this one thing. Like I'm living too though. So it's more so like me. I'm just, just going with the flow.
So you saying that? I feel you. I guess. I don't. I think you got. I don't know. Me.
Yeah.
I'm living too. You feel me? But
me every day I wake up.
Yeah.
I don't plan like. When people be like, oh, you always lit, you always doing this, I be telling them like, but I don't plan that. Like, people will call me, oh, what you finna do today?
Yeah.
Oh, you always doing so? How you know? I always tell them like, I don't plan that. I just wake up and go. Like, I done woke up one day, somebody hit me up, oh, I need you to do this for me. They might got $1,000, they might got $3,000, you feel me? So it's just be like, fuck you, okay, boom, this is what I gotta do. So it's like, I don't plan nothing.
Okay. How was that time when you said you was hosting that comedy show?
It was good. I ain't gonna lie. To the point, that's another thing too. I lost all my Instagram pages. Dude hit me up off of, I had just made like a quick little page because I ain't want to be off Instagram. I finna just say fuck it. But it's like, let me get a little page. This would be like a personal page. So, me and the dude was talking on there. He said he wanted me to host it. So I'm like, okay, bet. So he was like, how much you go charge you? I ain't gonna say how much I charge him because, I might have something bigger in a different state or something. But I charged him a couple thousand. They told me pull up. They gave me half, and I got half probably like the day after the comedy show because I had them built the bond with them, built the relation. I was like helping them like to the point they paying me just to host it, but I'm doing extra stuff, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Helping them with the promo.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all need to put flyers over here. Y'all need to put flyers over there.
Right.
You need to call this person, pay this person for promo,
Right.
so he can promote it, because he lit, you feel me? So they were fucking with me more off that, to the point when it was time for me to get the back end, they gave me extra on the back end, because I helped them, like, you feel me? Basically, like, make the show real, real big or whatever. And then when I did it, you know, I did my thing. I was nervous. That was my first time ever hosting a comedy show.
Yeah. You say you're nervous?
I was nervous in the bitch. I ain't know. I'm like, I'm finna host a comedy show. What the fuck I'm gonna say? What the fuck I'm gonna do?
Then you ain't playing that. You just went out there and just did your thing?
I just went out there and did a thing.
Okay. Have you been on the stage since?
Nah, cause deep down inside, I'm not really trying to be no stand-up comedian.
No.
I mean, if I feel the urge where I feel like I want to get on the stage and do it, then I'll do it. But right now, that's not something that I see myself doing. I want to be like an actor.
An actor?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever did like acting classes or some shit?
I did drama class in high school.
In high school? I'm saying like out of high school, like on some.
Nah, that's it.
No?
But I act every day. I do skits, so that's acting right there.
You right.
Yeah.
Okay then. I ain't gonna lie. Anything else you wanted to touch on? Let the people know for 2023. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just a quick update with Randy.
Shit, I don't know. I'm just vibing, you know. I'm vibing with you. What you want to touch on?
I'm chilling. I mean, we did about 30 minutes. You feel me? I'm trying to keep these bitches short. You know, motherfuckers ain't watching.
Yeah, you right.
But I mean, it's on you. You feel me? Anything else you want to touch on? What's been going on this past week? What's the deal?
I told you I'm trying to plan me a vacation. I'm planning me a vacation for February. Might go to Colombia.
For sure.
I'm still debating on that. My dog want me to come with him, so I'll probably go.
Nah, you got to travel. I ain't gonna lie. That traveling shit different.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple little air miles. I've been a couple places. Last year I went to Texas. I'm trying to think where else I went. I don't think I traveled too much. I traveled more in Florida last year, but outside of Florida, I think I went to Texas for the first time.
What city?
Austin.
Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, how was it?
It was lit. They had a software by South 10.
What?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's like Los Olas.
Yeah.
It's basically like Los Olas, but each like building is a venue, and it's for
Okay.
like all upcoming rappers. And that was how the baby blowed up. They say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember the baby was on the street with a diaper on?
Yeah.
That's what he did that at.
In Austin?
Yeah, Austin, Texas, Southwest by South 10.
Okay.
That shit was lit though. I seen Babyface Ray, Money Man. Who else I seen? I linked up with Bobby Fiskell down there. I seen a lot of people down there. I just vibe. That shit was lit.
So speaking of rappers, I seen you linking with Golden.
Yeah, that's my boy. I've been fucking Golden since 2018.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that though, but that's my boy right there. I got a little. I used to give him a little advice and encouragement and stuff like that. I play a little part in his rap career.
I ain't gonna lie, go to that nigga. I went to fam in Tally.
Yeah.
God, my homeboy, my roommate, he's from Plant City, like Central Florida. Then one day we was walking, it was homecoming, like my freshman year. And then we walking on Perry Street down the strip.
Yeah.
And Golden just walking down there. Then him and his dog, they like, oh, what up, Golden? Da, da, da. He was like, oh, what up, y'all boys? Just down the third.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is that? They like, oh, that you don't know that Golden? I'm like, what the fuck? Then that same night it was a party. And then they started playing his shit, baptize the dope, and then motherfuckers going crazy. And I was like, hey, they put me.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga been snapping though. It was crazy cause it was one point like Golden hit me up in the DM.
Yeah.
He was paying me for promo. He had to shop me like a couple $100. I did like a quick ad video. He like, man, I don't even want you to do nothing too detailed. I got a couple $100 for you. I think it was like 500. It was like 300 to 500 in that range right there.
Yeah.
But it was like when I first started, like I was going buku crazy.
Yeah.
He like, man, I got some money for you. I want you to do a little video for me. I'm finna have a party tonight. Party coming up. I just want you to do a little promo video for my party.
Right.
So I'm like, bet. He I don't remember how he sent it to me, but he sent it to me. I got it. I did it. Sent it to him. He was laughing. I uploaded. Ever since then, he been fucking with me since. So we used to always talk about his music and shit, like what he should do, this and that and the third with the woo. But it got to one point where he was just like, I'm about to quit this rap shit, man. I ain't making no bread off this shit, man. Fuck this shit. But it's like, he doing numbers, like when he drop, this shit doing numbers. He getting 20,000 views, 30,000, 50, 60,000. I'm like, what you mean you finna start? Like, bitch, you tripping. Next thing you know, Kevin Gates was trying to fuck with him. I said, he told me about it. I'm like, man, what you mean you gotta fuck with bro? Bro got a little motion, but that can be your little leeway into the industry. You feel me? That nigga still said fuck that shit. That nigga quit rapping.
Yeah.
So, but me and him still talk, like, you feel me? It wasn't even about no rap shit, cause me and brother develop a bond. I was fuck with him.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, that nigga say, man, I'm finna start back rapping now. Fuck that shit, man. But the trap shit shook, man. I gotta get up out these streets.
Right.
That nigga came back. I just told him the other day when we just together, that nigga put up on me at the studio. He brought me some food. Man, I told that nigga straight out, I said, man, you done mastered this shit now. Wait, what?
Oh, so that was before all the that whole Chicken Man shit. That whole
yeah, he been Chicken Man for the longest.
I'm saying that one tape. What's the other song that?
That was before all that shit. That probably like
the whole.
That probably like 2018. If not 2018, probably before 2018.
Damn.
Yeah, that was like before all that shit.
But he was big in Tally. I ain't gonna lie. When I was in Tallahassee, that shit, they put me on that nigga. And ever since I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I want that nigga to blow for real. I'm like, that nigga hard.
Yeah. Around that time, he only had the chicken man chain, the chicken chain. Now that nigga iced out.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Speaking of rappers, Tallahassee, we already talked about the snitch, but Boston Richey. Did you see the whole shit with the snitching and the whole?
Yeah, I seen that shit with Boston. That's my boy though. I fuck with Boston.
What you think about that though? The situation.
That situation crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. It's fucked up, dog. I mean, he blow. Fuck, I think they say he just signed a $7 million deal with Epic.
It was $7 million.
Yeah, so fuck what you got to say about me, bitch. I'm rich.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But it's like he could have. I feel like that
I ain't gonna lie. He would have been cause so far the biggest rapper in Florida is Kodak. He probably been the second.
Now he would have been out the top three. It would have been Yak, Rod Wave.
But Rod Wave, we gotta find a category to put him in. Cause I don't know if he a singer or a rapper.
He a rapper. Come on, he a rapper.
I fuck Rod Wave though. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of his shit on my playlist.
Oh God, but he a rapper. He do the little melodic thing, but he a rapper.
Alright, so it could be Kodak, Rod Wave, then
Boston would have been. Hey, that nigga
could have been number 3. Cause who else was doing more shit than
millions out the gate, and that nigga blew up fast. And talking about Tallahassee, I'm telling you, I'm in Tally.
I ain't gonna lie. It would have been Yike, Rod Wave, Boston, then probably Hot Boy. Cause who doing Hot Boy doing numbers?
I give you that right now. I can't think of nobody. I give you that right now.
You know what I'm saying? Then right now too. After Hot Boy, Lil Tyler.
Yeah, that nigga blowing.
He blowing up.
He blowing up, but people were saying that like, oh, he next and da. I don't know.
Nah, Lil Tyler for sure. He after Hot Boy.
I saw his song and the whole shit, but I ain't bumping Lil Tyler in the whip. I'm not lying to you.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen him,
he cool though.
When I first heard about him, I was like, fuck it, this shit. Like, Then I seen him in person at a little celebrity basketball game I was at. He was there. I'm looking at him. I see like people around him and shit. I'm like, who the fuck is? I'm like, okay, that's the shit I be seeing. Then I checked him out. He was following me. So I'm like, oh damn, this shit following me. So I like, let me check him out. I went to check him out. I'm like, damn, this shit low key hard though. Like, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
Now follow this out. Like, I got to follow the dog, and the dog slide.
Nah, he doing his thing. Shout out to
he doing his thing. I follow the dog.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me sit down and really try to listen to bro.
You gotta listen to him.
And then on top of that with music, bro, I swear I don't even like listening to new music nowadays. So much shit be coming out, bro. Like, every time some shit drop, I swear to God, I do not listen to no music the first day it come out. I cannot do that shit.
Nah, see me, I don't listen to no first day music. I don't listen to music when it first come out, but like, nah, you be on the what you call it, and it'll like shuffle and play somebody new. If it's hard and I like it, Then save it to my playlist. If not, I'll skip it.
So what's the last song you saved to your playlist? And anyway, before you say that, on top of that, I hate when I get a song because I bump that shit for like weeks until I don't fuck with that shit no more. Like, what's the latest?
I'm gonna tell you right now, the latest song that I just saved in my shit.
What you bumping right now, just on repeat?
I just did that this day because it would say, oh, so is this in the list right now? It's No Cap, Take My Wings, Kodak Halloween, No Cap, Stop Spinning, Pain Show, Let It Go. Cause I just was in that moment. But as far as new music, it's Lil Tyler. Lil Tyler, Fat Rats, Lil Tyler, Jada Waiter, Lil Tyler, Bat Flipping. Then I got Boston Richey, Trenches, On Site, Win for Losing, First Time, I Don't Know.
Okay, so he Boston and look using that no cap that nigga too.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They try to say Rollo, but I don't think nobody got more punchlines. Don't nobody got more punchlines than
you know
no
what's crazy?
cap.
No. I thought you was gonna say hotter, but Rollo do got more. Rollo, the only thing that fuck him up, you don't really understand. You really don't understand what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
even no cap, that shit go over your head. Till you're listening to some no cap shit right now. Like, he
Nah,
said
I ain't gonna lie. Not listen to no cap, man. I know what that nigga saying. That shit be touching me.
Cause his shit hard. People don't even like. I bet he say some shit. I'm like, he ain't even
Like
get it.
my first time hearing that vaccine, I had to play that shit like 30 times. I say, damn, that nigga say trying to stay focused. I keep drinking and lean. Killing behind me as I'm chasing my dreams. Oh Lord. Then I let that boy say raindrop.
Nah, no cap hard. You know, what's that song where he got the first song I heard from No Cap, the Blind Nights.
Yeah.
Last night I kind of attend with the lights off.
Yeah, for sure.
That whole song, cause you gotta read the lyrics.
Nah, that boy say, I go put on Palm Angels. I don't need no handout. Shawty say she love me. It's irrelevant like Bow Wow. Thinking about my future like Sierra, but I'm higher than the Seahawk. It wasn't no weight on Slim Casket, cause my niggas was ashes. It be hard for me to sleep at night. I say, what the fuck, nigga slide?
Oh God.
Nah, for sure.
But then you see how you said Rod Wave, you can't put him as a rapper. So then what's No Cap?
No Cap rap though.
Yeah, but he do the singing too.
But it's like Rod Wave, like sing, like that nigga can sing, like. But I get what you're trying to say though. I get you damn sure right.
Yeah.
But
they both rappers though. No Cap hard too though. Who else? You fuck with Young Boy still?
Yeah, I fought Young Boy. I fought Young Boy just off how he move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga once he say something, he standing on that. For real. That nigga say he ain't fucking with you. He ain't fucking with you.
Oh God.
If he tell you don't play with me, don't play with him. Like I fuck with that shit though. For sure.
So top rappers out of Broward. You said you fucking with Lil Tyler. Who else?
Nah, Lil Tyler not from Broward. Lil Tyler from
No?
Yeah, he from Tally, I think.
Nah, I think he from Broward.
Nah, Lil Tyler not from down here.
Down tripping. Okay.
He been hanging in Broward though.
I thought he was from Broward.
Top rappers in Broward right now.
I thought he was from like Lauderhill or some shit. Let me not say no stupid shit.
No, he not.
Okay.
Top rapper from Broward right now. Who not mainstream? Who mainstream included too?
What you mean? Like Yak not included, cuz.
Yeah, not
Who
included.
else mainstream instead of Yak in Broward? What's mainstream to you?
Yak mainstream. Ski Master Slump Glide. He mainstream.
He from Broward?
They from Broward. He from Deep Side, I think. That's XXX homeboy.
Okay.
No Jack Boy mainstream.
Okay, no mainstream. Yeah, just up and coming. Who about to be next mainstream?
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with him shit. Yeah. But it's like it's certain barrier. It's like he trying to get over. I don't know. I don't really want to speak too much on the nigga shit. I don't want nobody to like feel like I'm sizing, I'm hating. But
why is it that hold on, let me cut you. Why is it that we can't just speak opinions without like shade being thrown? You feel me?
I mean, no shade. It's just me. Like, but rather know somebody take it the wrong way or not. I just feel like it's a barrier. Mm-hmm. Cause he was Now he just like Mm-hmm. It's like a barrier. He trying to get over that. Bitch, I don't know what's up. Why he can't get over that shit? But that nigga hard though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, SCG. Who else?
So he in your top 3 though?
For Broward so far?
Right now, yeah.
For sure. I can't really think of no Broward rappers.
I give you my 3.
I ain't Wham.
Wham?
Yeah, Wham spin the bin. I ain't gonna lie. Wham probably like far as next upcoming, Wham number 1. And I only say he number 1 cause he actually screaming still, doing heavy. That nigga ain't had no Instagram. He was screaming heavy.
Yeah, that's crazy. People were saying that like Wham is up. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I don't listen to him. But I was looking at the youth, like they said, the streaming numbers, no Instagram cut in 2023, and you dropping some new music.
Nah, he just got Instagram. He was doing that 2022, no Instagram, dropping music, and he still 300,000.
That is crazy.
500,000
with no Instagram.
No Instagram.
Crazy.
He doing that shit probably like a month.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you got, all right, Heem,
Wham, Heem.
Okay, Wham, Heem.
Shimmy.
Okay, that's your 3.
Yeah, basically it. Wham, Heem, Shimmy.
Okay. I say Shimmy. I can't even think. I guess Heem. And probably, I fuck with Trapland.
I forgot about Pat. Yeah, Pat too. Pat in there.
Yeah, I get at it.
Pat gotta keep making bops though. He gotta keep finding that like.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Pat like a yak. Only reason why I'm saying he like a yak, cause like, not saying he not versatile, but right now till you get to that mainstream level, you gotta keep making that club bop shit like that. Big business. Yeah. Again, now 24. That beat was hard and he flowing that bit.
Right.
So you gotta keep getting hard ass beats and just keep ripping like swagging that bit.
Honestly, if I had to put money, like so I'm betting who could blow up next, I think Pat before anybody else, cause he got that. Like it's not just about how you sound and rap. He could rap, you feel me? But he also got that look, the character behind it. You feel me? Like people just want to see what he gonna do. Like imagine if he doing content type shit. Like bitches gonna tune in just cause of the look, just the vibe. You feel me?
For sure.
And even his even the shit he be dropping, like his videos and all that, it just look like.
And he entertaining.
Oh God, that's what
like,
it is.
I be seeing what he be posting on Twitter and shit like. He'll post it on his story sometimes, so he keep his fan entertained too.
Oh God, you gotta be in this. You can't just.
He'll like, ain't gonna lie, ain't that nigga give like messages like he showed like his lifestyle. That nigga being hated on top of roofs, taking a bath and shit. Like he entertaining. Like
that's the thing. Speaking on like you say, no shade or no, you feel me? Don't take it the wrong way. But with him, I feel like it's just no entertainment. He a good rapper, music hard and all that. Yeah. But if you don't know the music, you're not from here. You need something else to capture the people. Like he not entertaining. I can't tell you what he sound like talking regular.
But like me, I don't do content a lot, but I be in the hood. I show off the hood and shit.
Right,
niggas fuck with that shit. Like
right, you gotta have that character behind. That's what helps you blow. And on top of that, like speaking, all right, the top rapper in Broward. Let's talk about you feel me, from Pompano and all that. Yeah, I feel like when he was coming up, and every time he kept getting locked up and shit, people like, oh, it's over. He finna fall off. Yeah, nigga still on top right now. And I feel like the reason he is cause it ain't just the music. That nigga.
Cause it's like he rapping about hitting licks, making money, stealing cars and shit. And you going to jail for this shit. So by you going to jail for this shit, oh shit, this nigga actually rapping about what he doing. Yeah. So now it's like, oh yeah, we got to fuck with him. Yeah. So he building his own character.
But even in now though, like it's 2023, like he just entertaining. Like Cub will go on lot. Come on the Shade Room. Mostly for the shit he doing more than his music most of the time. Yeah. And it just translate into the music. Like he entertaining. Like let me drive the boat. The whole little shit. Like
yeah, for sure.
I'm Kodak Black.
I ain't gonna lie, he ain't been doing that though.
He getting to that point where that money he don't give a fuck. You know.
Yeah, he got to start doing that more. Like you got to show like. That's why I say with the shit that I was telling you that I want to do. Oh yeah, that's basically show like a different side of like rappers and shit, like on the entertainment side, like
right. They just right. Yeah. But nah, I feel like that's crazy how he's still just on top like that. Motherfuckers was telling me like, "Cuz gonna fall off" and the whole shit. Every time let's say he dropped some shit like it was and all that, he's like, it's over. Then he come back with some hard shit like.
It's just with him, you can't never guess like you can't pinpoint him like.
Right.
I don't know. It's just you can't pinpoint it.
Especially with that Super Criminal, they really sized Cuz. They really should have gave Cuz a whole motherfucking what was that BET award shit? Yeah. Like, come on, Cuz. Like,
but with Super Grim, I forgot who the nominees he was running up against.
The only one that was hot was the Sweetie shit, Big Energy, I think.
Now that was Lotto. She won.
My fault. You right, Lotto. That's what I meant.
Well, I think he ran up against Future and Drake too, ain't it?
I don't even know. I just know the top two comparing numbers. If you went by numbers. It was Super Gremlin, the Lotto shit, and then everything else.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They probably should have gave him to him. It depends on. I think Big Energy was out longer than Super Gremlin too.
I don't know. They hold my dog. That boy really need a Grammy. No cap.
I don't know. I don't know. He may not get it.
He need to get it. He gonna come to the studio. That's what I'm saying. Watch. He go this year 2023. Watch. He gonna drop some shit. Grammy. Motherfucker gonna be like, where the fuck that shit even came from? What? That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to touch on. You got anything else to touch on, Kai?
Shit, I guess that's a wrap right there then.
Okay then. So the end of the episode, just look into the lens and just say a word or a phrase.
Man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Pompano Randy. We on Major Purpose Podcast. We some major people with major purposes. Oh, God. And you gotta find your purpose out here in life. If you don't find your purpose, what you living for?